What's going on, everybody? It is the Crypto Buyer Podcast coming to you on November the 14th, 2017. I'm going to give you a quick update of the cryptocurrency market and a couple coins to take a look at. As you are diving into cryptocurrency and the world is becoming more knowledgeable about cryptocurrency, it's a good time to get in. So, been away for about a week. Had to kind of reassess what my position was going to be with some of these cryptocurrencies. Did a little bit more studying, made a little bit of money, and now we're back. So the Crypto Buyer Podcast will be back in full force. We will be issuing out videos on a more regular basis. But this is not financial advice by any means. This is just a documentation of the travels through cryptocurrency for one person. But if you like some of the advice that I'm giving or are interested in some of the things that we're doing, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that little bell so that you can get notified every time a video is uploaded. Because we do study the markets to some extent and want to make sure that we're bringing relative and value news to you. So, if you are a early subscriber to our channel, you know that when we started, the market cap of the whole crypto space was around I want to say it was the 170 billion mark. So, market cap of cryptocurrency is just cruising. If we maintain this kind of jump in market cap heading into 2018 and throughout 2018, the market cap of cryptocurrencies is going to get scared, like really, really close to $1 trillion. Really close. I could see if the cryptocurrency space picks up steam by March of 2018, I could see that being a 400 billion to 500 billion market cap, which would make this whole thing a lot more crazy. So to get right into it, Bitcoin cruising back up. Everybody got a little freaked out. The fork got canceled. Bitcoin fell down. I'm getting a lot of texts from people who are on the fence about crypto. Oh, Bitcoin's going down. Bitcoin's going down. My answer is always, hey, just buy Bitcoin because it's going to come back up. And it's made a run back up right at 7,200, just a little bit over, up 10% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin Cash is settled down. Everybody was shooting me texts and sending me messages like, oh, Bitcoin Cash, here it comes, it's running. And I said, all right, we'll just sit back and see how it goes. It made a nice little run. It's up significantly. It even jumped Ethereum for a moment on the market cap because it was just cruising. But Ethereum's moving well. I went back and looked at the charts, and Ethereum doesn't move crazy as like Bitcoin does. Ethereum, like if you look back at some of the charts, like it makes heavy moves in like March and April, so that makes me real intrigued to see this March and this April what Ethereum's going to do. So just something I'm going to keep my eye on, something that you might want to keep your eye on with Ethereum. So you can go back and look at the all-time charts and see what you think. But from what I see, like March and April, Ethereum kind of makes some spikes. So keep your eye on that. Ripple hanging out in fourth. It's never going to do anything, guys. If you're a Ripple believer, bless your soul. But you're going to be hanging out in the low 20s for your life. All right. Litecoin making a pretty good run. Again, once people figure out the whole, what are we doing with Segwit 2x, Bitcoin Cash, what's the better payment method, this, that, and the other, I can see Litecoin being a pretty good option for some people, just because of the ease of use. People are familiar with it. Transactions. I can see Litecoin doing some pretty cool things. I can see Litecoin being the coin of choice for small transactions. I can see Bitcoin almost being like gold, where people hold it because of the store of value and don't really use it in day-to-day transactions or as currency. Just one man's thoughts. Monero, a month ago, Monero was at $88. Now it's at $121. So congratulations if you were watching some of the videos and when I was like, wow, Monero is at $88. If you are a believer in Monero, jump in. Well, you are doing well. OMG, if you're a subscriber to this channel, you know that the Crypto Buyer Podcast is big on OMG. It's up a little bit from where it was. It had a massive pullback. In September, this coin got all the way up to $12, $13, something like that. So it's got some room to get back up to all-time highs, which is encouraging that it's not just floating around all-time highs. So it's got a long way to go. From the research that I do and the stuff that we read here, I would say OMG has a good chance to go to like $25, $30 heading towards the end of the year, the first of 2018. And I mean, there's people that are long-term on OMG and they got it plugged at like $500, $600, $700. So I could definitely see that, especially with the massive corporation behind them. They have a really good roadmap. Their roadmap speeds way up heading into the first quarter of 2018. So this might be a really good time to get into OMG if you're looking to get into a healthy altcoin that is not in the top 3. So yeah, keep your eye there. Another thing that I'm really big on that I just kind of jumped into head first without really doing a lot of research, but I just saw a little movement on it and it's kind of paid off, is EOS. So coming in right behind OMG is EOS, and I jumped into EOS at 92 cents. So I'm feeling pretty good about that jump in. Again, EOS, when it first launched, I mean, it hovered in the $3 to $5 range, and then it had a massive dip. So again, similar to OMG, it's not even like EOS is not even half of its all-time high yet. So it's got a lot of room to go before it even hits that all-time high and then would break past that. So if it gets to the all-time high at $5, I will have to reassess and see what I think, because I will have made a significant amount of money. I'm not sure what I'll do when that happens. So I think if you're in anything in the top 20, 8 shares, again, 8 shares has made some serious movement. That's something to definitely look at. But anything really in the top 20, if you get in at a good price, besides the Ripple, I just don't see you losing. No, you're not going to be a millionaire overnight, but I think if you really have a long-term strategy on crypto, to where you just buy something and you say, like, I believe in this, whether it be Dash, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and just say Neo under $30 is a steal. I think if you can buy it and it's hard to do, but if you can sit back and just let it ride for a year, which is very difficult for any human to do, let it ride for a year, you're going to be in profit. I'm not saying that you're going to be a millionaire, but I really feel like you're going to make a pretty good amount of money, especially if you think, if you bought 2 Bitcoin last year at this time, I think it was $800. So if you just spent $1,600 on Bitcoin last year at this time and just said, hey, you know what, I'm going to forget about it for a year, you look today, you'd have, 15 grand. So, same with Ethereum. I think Ethereum was probably under $10. So just things to ponder. Again, if you want to make money, and there's going to be a lot of haters, there's always haters. I don't know why you guys troll YouTube looking for videos. Watch the entire video and then are that angry of a human to leave a negative comment. I guess everybody has their own things in life, but I'm a big believer in don't knock it until you try it, even if you just try it for a little and then put a little bit into it, and never invest in anything. Never put money into Bitcoin more than you can lose. But Bitconnet, guys, I'm not trying to sound like a salesman, but I've been winning every week with Bitconnet. Did a $5,000 loan to Bitconnet, and it's paying out weekly. I've been paying myself out weekly at between $350 to $450 a week. I mean, it's just, it works. Do I think Bitconnect's going to be around forever? No. But should we take advantage of things while they're here? Yes. So obviously you're going to put in not more money than you can afford to lose. But if I can put $5,000 into Bitconnet, and at the end of 5 months, when that's returned back to me, that $5,000, I've made over 5 months $10,000. I'm making $2,000 a month off Bitconnet and their lending platform. So just something to think about as you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. I'll leave my affiliate link for Bitconnet down below. If you want to click that and sign up, that would be super good. If not, it's totally understandable. I'm not pushing anything on anybody. Again, I don't give sound financial advice. I just document what I can do. But Bitconnect's winning for me. So, when Bitcoin was going down, again, I got into Bitcoin at $400, so I'm not worried. But when all these other things are going down, like if OMG goes down or EOS goes down, I'm not worried because I'm still making money every day with Bitconnect. So this is a Crypto Buyer podcast. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the video. You can leave your hatred comments about Bitconnect, or you can leave your good comments about Bitconnect and how you signed up under my referral link. So until next time, this is Crypto Buyer podcast. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.